We won on both sides, and um, that's a fun thing. Like, you go to every meet trying to get better individually, up in your marks, and in situations like that where we took a full squad and we were able to put some of our best athletes in their best races and take advantage of the good weather. So people got great marks, and then at the end of the day, we were running 4x4s and cinching up team titles for the day. So that's fun. I think it also brings the team together. There were t-shirts too, which is weird to me. I guess I forget what it is to be 18, 19 years old, but as soon as the kids found out there were t-shirts for the winners, man, people just started going off and performing out of their minds. So that was kind of a fun piece to it as well. Obviously, the All Ohio, even though at this point we have some teams that don't go to it anymore, which is kind of sad. It makes the meet a little bit less entertaining. But for our purposes in our program, I think it serves us very well. Particularly in the sprint hurdle jump group, there's a lot of great competition that's still out there. The throws, there's great competition still out there. And the weather's supposed to be great for the second week in a row. Last week they got to preview that venue. So it was almost like last week it served as that dress rehearsal. Come in this week, dial it up a little bit, get your marks better. Working your way into the conference meet that comes up in Chicago, next week. And especially in a season where it's a short season, we're 2 weeks ahead of most conference meets in the UAA, and it drives me crazy because it's almost like cheating the kids out of those 2 weeks of competition opportunities. But we're getting lucky this past week and this week with weather, and so we should be able to put together some good marks and hopefully carry that momentum into a strong conference meet in Chicago.
Hi, I'm Kenny Suen. I'm a senior biochemistry major, and I am a jumper on the men's track and field team. I really love science, and I couldn't decide between focusing on biology or chemistry, so I picked the best of both worlds, which is biochemistry. I started volunteering in hospitals when I was in high school, and I loved that experience, so I kept getting drawn, I guess, to medicine through that. And I just wanted to become a physician after that because I wanted to be in a position where I could help people. And I really loved that interaction, that doctor-patient interaction that I got to see. Even now as a volunteer at Simon Cancer Center, I see a lot of that. And I kind of I was drawn to that. And I guess another thing is that it's nice to have that knowledge, because to help people, just the extra knowledge of the body and to be able to diagnose people with certain things and then figure out ways to help them. I do research through the biochemistry department. So what I do, I'm working with a protein called protein disulfide isomerases and their effect on triple negative breast cancer. And so what our lab found was that there's two particular PDIs in terms of high expression compared to another PDI. We kind of see that there's a poor prognosis within TNBC. Right now, I think we're trying to figure out why, the reasoning behind why it's causing a lower survival rate within TNBC. So we want to figure out why they're being overexpressed and what other proteins they're interacting with. So I guess after this research, you could probably figure out which pathway you could target, maybe treat triple negative cancer better.